Greeting, fellas. I hope you guys doing great. And just thought I should just come here and share. It's gonna be like an a testimony, but it's just a warning or to let someone know that if you maybe come across to such a situation, you must know what to do, not to react quickly, and also listen to the voice of God. Okay, this is me the other day. I was in the gym. I'm just trying to do my normal workout, I'm trying to work out and working out. When I was about to finish, I could see there was like a guy who works there. He was actually fixing some weights in other side, and then I just went on the other side and started training. So when I started training, I realized that I'm wearing vest. I don't have a towel that I could put on the bench so to prevent the sweat. Okay, after I finished, I went and fetched the paper towel, and then I tried to wipe it up, and then I throw the paper towel away, and then I had to leave. When I left, I had my earphones on. I'm playing music. As soon as I step like about 5 to 6 steps away from where I was training, the gentleman ran coming from the other side waving, and then I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? And then I take out my earphones on. What a surprise, guys. You get to be really tested. Devil can test you. It can use people. It can be people that you know or people that you see every day. This gentleman here goes, brother, you must go back and put the weights back. As you can see, you know the rules. You must put back the weights when you're done. I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't left the weights on the ground. I didn't leave them in the floor. They are actually on the machine. That's where I left it. And it's not like I left them on the floor and I only left like 2 weights on it. And then the gentleman goes, this and that, blah, 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 blah. Why would you leave the weights on that, this and that? I'm like, listen, my brother, I don't know what you're trying to go on about right now, but this is really unnecessary. And because if I left the weights on the floor, there could be a different story. But now I left the weights on the machine and I do not left like a heavy weights on it. And I don't know what is this about. And fun story, this guy been watching me the whole time. He was standing right opposite me, watching me training. So he has been on the phone for the whole entire time I was training, which I don't know who he was talking to and what he was really actually doing on his phone. And when he come on me like that, and it's actually really make me freak out. I even say to him, who sent you? Did someone really send you? Or you been watching me or what? Because really now what you're trying to talk about, this is really unnecessary. So this is where it begins to become really serious. In my head, devil started to say, you know what, fuck this shit, just leave. And then I was like, you know what, don't do that. Not me, but the voice of the Lord, he said to me, listen, be the bigger person. I know you might feel like you're embarrassed, but be the bigger person. Just go and remove and put it where he wants you to put it. Nothing will really happen. So while I was listening to the voice of the Lord, I was looking at him in his eyes, and then I'm like really, what's really happening with this guy? Like really, he's trying to test me, right? Because if I look around me, I was the only guy with the muscles around me and with everyone else, and I mean, like, it was like quite like embarrassing. Like, it's like he targeted me, like he just want to embarrass me, and I'm like, this is really moment of devil trying to embarrass me. But to be honestly, I really win by not really a fight with this guy. And I was like, okay, cool. But anyway, whatever you're trying to do, I see you really trying to really play with my reputation. And then I had to go and put the weights back. But in my head, I'm like, really, this was not really necessary. And then I had to leave. So as I'm walking down, going to really to the bathroom and preparing to leave, in my head I was like, you know what? Devil just tested you, but you win. So this was the voice of the Lord who said to me, devil tested you, but you win. Well done, you win. So this got back to message I gave it to you guys a few days ago. Sometimes it's like to those prophets who prophesize. Sometimes the message they give it to other people, it does come back to them as well, in a way that devil trying to see if it can work on you. Can you use what you actually trying to use on other people to say they should use this to prevent this and that? Can you do it? So that was exactly how it happened. Devil tried me, but I win the devil because I was like in a moment where like Jesus Christ was right in me and God was really speaking to me. He's like, be the bigger person, just go and do it. So I just want to let you know, guys, at some point, fighting or exchanging words does not really need to be necessary at that point. Fighting or exchanging words, it's not really necessary at some point. You must always look at the situation. Sometimes it's devil trying to mess around with your brain. So remember, when this happen, know what to do. Don't react quick.